pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Lions now within 1.
To use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT.
Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up?
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are right back.
This gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Mariota. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A handoff, Barkley running left. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 32 yards for Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Rolling. So much for being conservative and running that football. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high.
3rd and 4.
Now Sanders. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Timeouts from here forward. He'll air this one out for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk as the first half is winding down. And the Texans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the...
And the Texans first
Here
down.
goes Stroud again. This one taken in by Stover. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. 10. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. This one's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Knicks from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Greg Newsome has it. Here he is to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask age.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Man, Brock. He's back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by...
Get back in this game.
Here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey from 8 yards out. And the Chargers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Down. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And he's in! Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set, and they've...
Now Stafford again. Caught at the 1. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns. Bills sending out Matt Prater now. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash.
A 39-yard attempt.
Prater puts it through. And all the way into the second quarter. Our opening drive ends in 3.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Walker. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely.
And it is 4th down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. After this. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now. And goal. Davis. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? You're back.
Could officially salt this one away. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
This is why a lot of play calls callers love play action in this spot. You just want...
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a...
And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter.
49ers 22.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So they punch it in from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line. 2! And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way. Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double team.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they
puts the pressure on the defense, it is 1st and goal from the 1. Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground.
roll the dice and continue the series.
May off the play fake. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change.
Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. We'll have the 1st down and even more. Down the left sideline he goes. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend. Much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone.
Out this clock on the victory. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. He has room past the 25. Again, he's got room. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts on, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Achan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight.
And get themselves this big win.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl. We're throwing the ball this.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it first down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. First down and more inside the 40. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indians. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half. Want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then...
Another Colts first down.
Throwing, Jones. That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown. First down.
Another Colts first down.
Throwing, Jones. That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown.
Gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever. And he scores! It's a touchdown on the first drive of overtime.
Complete to Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on 4th. Looking to throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So the Eagles on the other end, too, before they could leave here with that victory.
Ultimate team, right? Together,
Yep.
Everyone achieves more. In the old day, that coin toss was often a deciding factor, not anymore. Now it took their defensive effort as well. It's why that locker room celebration, because it's a whole team, is going to be so darn sweet.
Fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Great, set. No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. Down the sideline inside the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Baker now off the play fake. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Maxwell here.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Round 80! Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To the air once more is Allen. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
And he's all the way down.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Again, working deep downfield. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out. Receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that it...
And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A dive and a
and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play set.
Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills.
1st and goal. Jones. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense?
And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Seahawks 7.
Great. This is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Barrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Room up the sideline at the 45. Ray Davis, and he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Christian Ben. And 10. Play action. It's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. A little Shakir. After the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. Now it's Allen. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he will get into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
In every situation.
And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect. To read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot.
First and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
That was the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to give his guys some really good field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can.
A good performance into a great one.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Drops it off to Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this. It's a James Cook touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.